Quad press. For the quad press, we're gonna have narrow feet, knees out wider than your feet. And we're gonna have the hands match your feet. Elbows should be able to line up right with your knees. When you first start this motion, your elbows and knees should be touching for here. So our level 1 quad press is gonna be arms only. We're still driving the knees out, thinking about squeezing the heels together so your butt's tight. Stomach's tight. We want the back round so the ribs are pulled away from the floor. Shoulder blades as wide as you can get them. Then you're pressing up and then pulling your elbows back towards your knees. When you pull down, we want to feel the lats engaged. You don't want to pinch your shoulders and send your chin forward. We want the chest and pulled away from the floor, chin tucked in. You want your nose basically to land right over top of your hands. So you don't want to be pressing yourself back where your nose is going behind your hands. We want to see a straight up and down motion. So, front side, elbows line up with the knees, back round, press up, pull back down, nose over hands. You want to have that part of the motion mastered, keeping the knees driving out, butt tight, before you move on to part 2. Part 2, we're going to get the legs involved. So, first, setting up exactly the way level 1. Lock those arms in, shoulders back and down. Now you're gonna pull knees in, press them back out, squeezing your butt tight, pulling everything back to the ground, one piece. Arms press, knees pull in, push out, back down. The knees don't need to push or bring themselves up very high here. They can stay real low to the ground. It's actually better if you stay a little lower to the ground. So arms up, knees low, press out, everything pulls back down. Making sure my nose stays over my fingers as I pull back down. Level 3 here, last level. Everything's going up and down as one piece. So pressing knees up together, pulling back down, everything moving as one piece. Make sure you don't push your butt real high in the air. You're trying to stay as low as possible when you're pushing and pulling yourself back down.